to another video, and today we'll be talking about kyphosis. Now almost 10 million people in India suffer from kyphosis every year. Why kyphosis happens and how can you get it cured, we'll be talking about it. But before moving ahead guys, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe, and if you haven't liked the video, do like it. So guys, why kyphosis happens? There are three major reasons which I have researched about it. One being it can be a genetical disorder, means you are born with that kind of a structure. Second, there are high possibilities that you are lacking mobility in your shoulders and chest, or either there's a lot of tightness in your chest and your shoulders. And third, it can be the way your lifestyle is, the way you work. Maybe you might be sitting too much or using your phone in a really wrong way and keeping yourself in a really slouched position for a very long time. Now how does kyphosis even look like? Let me even show it to you. But now kyphosis would happen in your thoracic region guys. So as you can see the chart over here, you have your cervical, your thoracic, your lumbar, and you have your sacrum. So it happens in your thoracic part where you have your spine rounded completely and your hips slouching and moving towards the back. And there is high possibility that the shoulders would shrink forward, so you would somewhere look like this. Now this causes a lot of pain in your upper back. There is high possibilities that because of the shoulder slouching forward, it presses your chest inside, which compresses your lungs, which presses it, and you can even have a lot of discomfort in your lungs and your chest region. And another point can be that you might have a pelvic tilt where your hips are turning forward. So because of that, there is shortening in your hamstrings, which causes a lot of tightness. So you need to notice all these symptoms, and if you feel that you have it, that's when you are actually suffering from kyphosis. So we'll be doing some exercises guys where you will be opening up your shoulders first, the smallest muscle out there, then we'll be focusing on the chest, and the last where we'll be trying to open up the thoracic part, this region. The first exercise, let's start with the starting point. Make sure you place your hands behind your body, anywhere just above your waistline. Grab it well, lock your elbows completely, pushing your hips forward. Now as you can focus on my chest, I'm rolling my shoulders back and opening my chest completely to the front side. You need to grab and hold this position for at least 15 to 30 seconds, doing it for 3 sets. Now make sure you feel the stretch in the front part of your shoulders, and gradually as you get advanced, you can bring your hands closer. Now as you get advanced, try lifting your hands up and keep it in line with your chest. Now moving in the same way with your hips and your chest, rolling your shoulders back. The closer you keep your hands, the more stretch you're gonna feel it on your chest and your shoulder region. Same thing, you need to hold the position and then gently release it. Now in the second exercise, we'll need a foam roller. Gradually lie down on a foam roller, bending your knees and keeping your soles flat. Adjust the foam roller right underneath your thoracic, and as you feel comfortable, place your hands behind your head. Drop your head towards the floor. This would make you feel that the thoracic, even your upper back, is opening up. The more you open your chest towards the sky, the better you're gonna feel the stretch. Make sure you're not lifting your lower back or your hips or your butt off the floor. As you can see from the sides, I'm trying to create that arch in the spine. Perform 15 to 20 repetitions, at least 3 sets of them every day, till the time you start feeling there's a lot of change in your posture. Make sure that you never foam rolling in such a way. As you are facing a little challenging in your thoracic, there are high possibilities that you might end up doing it in the wrong way. And the final stretch, which is one of the best stretches, which combines all your 3 parts, your shoulders, your chest and your thoracic. Set your arms as high as you can on a wall or anything which you can place your hands on. Now with the help of your head, sink yourself down. This is going to create more weight and gonna stretch your shoulders completely. Now making sure that you are noticing 2 points. One is never move your head closer thinking you are doing it in the right way. Second, never bend your elbows. Stretch your arms as high as you can and always sink your head down first. This way, as you can naturally see, that there's an arch creating in the spine. It's gonna help you to neutralize your spine completely. So guys, make sure you get an access to a foam roller. It's very important because Majority of exercises which are being done on the foam roller, especially for the thoracic part, and you do it very slowly as you saw in the video. Don't rush, because the slower you go, the more your spine is gonna open up. That's it for the day, guys. If you like the video, do like it, share it with your friends, and do subscribe if you are new to the channel. See you soon, guys.